Hello everyone, this is Judith with the Twin Flame Weekend Reading, and as always we are going to look into Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine energies, and we have a look at the messages that come through in relation to your Twin Flame journey. So for me, I always take this side as the watcher, the person who is watching the video, and this is your divine counterpart. But of course, it could also be the other way around, or the messages could flow together, because you could also see this as your inner feminine and your inner masculine side. So both could also apply to you. Yeah, as always, take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you want to book a session with me, please send me an email. You find the email in the description box below, and you receive my offers via email then. Okay, so let's get right into it. The Divine Feminine. Here we have the Mentor from the archetype oracle cards or archetype cards. And light attribute, it says, passing on wisdom and refining a student's character. And I read the shadow attribute as well. I'm guided to do that. Inability to allow the student to move on to the role of master, imparting false instruction. So yeah, but overall, I have the feeling that the Divine Feminine is moving forward on her journey in relation to mission, because we have the Mentor here. And this could be literally a person who is helping you. Maybe you know who this person is. Maybe this person is already in your field. So Spirit would ask you to allow this mentor to come in and help you. But it is literally a person, right? Whereas here for the Divine Masculine, we have the guide. So this is inner guidance. This is a spirit guide. But here, this is literally a person who is helping you in some way, whatever regards this is. It is, of course, related to your journey, but might not be obvious at first. So, and here we have harvest. And I forgot to look at what the number 20 of the major arcana is, but anyway, I know what this card means. And we have 4 of cups. So yeah, this is all about like abundance. This is all about fulfillment and harvest. So this card is telling me that you're not sure in which direction to move. You're a little bit frustrated, you're indecisive, and yeah, there is an opportunity outside, and you're not looking in that direction. You like keep focusing on some kind of loss, right? Some kind of unfulfilling and annoying situation. Whereas all the harvest, I feel this abundance here comes with this choice, and since it's the first card here, I can see that on some level you have already made that choice. You've already chosen this, and now you're like annoyed that this is not showing up, and you're doubting this, right? So this is also about the fact that all of your manifestation, we have this card in the law of attraction deck, my manifestations enjoy a buffer of time, it says, or something like this. It reminds me of that. And here you're frustrated because of this buffer of time, because things not showing up. So it might be only a buffer of time that is between you and all of those fruits, the harvest of your efforts and of your alignment, right? But might also be that there are blocks that you have to clear, that there is some energy that needs to be transformed. And that's, of course, where I can help you. in whatever regards it is. So I would be your mentor, for example, or someone else in your life would be your mentor, or an energy of a mentor. It could also be someone on YouTube, right? Doesn't have to be someone you're meeting in your everyday life, but maybe someone like me on YouTube, where you get messages, the messages that you need. And here it's also important for you to have great discernment, right, in relation to who you're inviting in. Yeah, but there is already someone who has a lot of gifts for you. Universe is already waiting. This person is the mentor, right? Waiting to share important things with you, waiting to help you along on your way to access all of this, because it's already there, right? It's already there. You have already manifested that on some level, and now it's all about accessing it. That's exactly what it's like with the twin flame relationship, with the twin flame connection. It's already there. It has, in fact, always been there, but how can you access this beautiful togetherness, this working together here? This couple is working together, right? Nothing that you experience or accomplish, or things that go wrong in your life, everything you share, everything on an energetic level with your twin flame. And you might also, to some degree, experience his feelings, and he is also experiencing your feelings. Although we often have this cycle in the beginning of the journey, that you see, this card also means longing. So your longing energy, this is something where you give energy away to him, right? And he is like getting this energy. And what is he giving to you? He's giving to you all the crap that he doesn't want to feel. Then you are sitting here ending up frustrated, instead of focusing over here on the beauty and abundance of life. Whereas he then is totally able to focus on all this abundance and all this life. This card also means the abundance of life. And because he's like sending you all those emotions that he doesn't want to feel, right? That are, of course, related to his issues, and he should then have a look at those things. And the thing is that he can only do this when you are no longer willing to take that crap, right? And when you are no longer willing to give away your energy, when you're like saying, I want to have this beautiful energy to grow my fruit, to work on my garden, on my abundance, on my fulfillment. And here's someone that is helping you with that, right? To understand that. So, and it's not about not loving this other person, not at all. That's not what it is. But we have to learn, we have to learn more about it, because in the beginning it's all one, right? And then people say, well, stop giving your energy to this person, and then and then we have to try, what does that mean? But I tell you for sure, it does not mean that you should not love your divine counterpart. It's only that to understand that you are meant to enjoy life, and to access all the resources that God put in your hands, right? And on some level, probably in childhood, you have learned to give everything away. That's how relationships work nowadays, and we are like learning or remembering how relationships are meant to work in a divine way. And this is not about giving away our energy, but it's just about enjoying our energy, thriving, expanding, harvesting our fruit, right? And then, of course, exchanging with all the other people and our divine counterpart, what we have to share. Look here, when we are in this place where we are working on our garden and we are like working with our energy, look what we have to share. Look how rich this is, and we can invite everybody to share this with you. It's just wonderful with us, right? That's just a wonderful place to be in. Whereas this, there's not much to share here, right? This is a lonely place. This is a place where the door is half closed and it's not very inviting, right? And it's not out in the open in the sunlight. It's like inside in the shadow, hiding away. And there is no judgment in this, right? We have to explore both in order to gain knowledge and also in order to gain mastery, for us to know exactly where are we, right? So that we can feel this. Are we giving away our energy or are we working on our garden? Yeah. And then it's clear if we work on our garden and we say, okay, I understand you have some issues and you are not feeling good, but it does not help you when I am giving you my energy, right? And I'm taking your crap. It doesn't help this person over here. Your divine counterpart needs to feel that, just as you need to feel your issues in order to transform the energies. Yeah, and so we share a system, right? And we have to balance this within ourselves and also together with our divine counterpart. We have to find balance there on many levels, right? So yeah, let's have a look what came out for the divine masculine. And here we have guide. The light attribute represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. And shadow attribute places financial gain and control over imparting spiritual insight. Yeah, because this could be true, both could be true for your divine counterpart, right? So when he is in this shadow place where he places financial gain over everything else, then he's clearly in this place here where he doesn't want to look at his issues, right? Pushes his issues away, focuses on material things, and you have to deal with his crap, right? He doesn't want to deal with him. But since we have this card, let's have a look at those cards for a moment. The Knight of Wands. Now I can see that he has embarked on a journey where he is willing to have a look at his issues, right? So it's always tends to be more the light attribute, but just to give you a broader picture, I read the shadow attribute as well. So what I'm getting is that he has strong inner guidance, and he is like also trusting a lot, right? So he is focusing on building something that has to do with riches, with abundance. This is like financial abundance as well. So it's something tangible in the world that he is going forth to create something that has to do with abundance, with expanding, right? But this card here tells me that this is something new. And of course, the Ace of Pentacles is also, that's something, a new endeavor. And with the Knight of Wands, so he's taking a journey into the unknown. And that's a really beautiful quality of the divine masculine, to be willing to just trust and to just go with the flow, to just see what the divine is presenting to him, and just follow his path. Even if he doesn't know what is there, he can already feel, or he's relying on his inner guidance, that this is something that is in his highest good, right? So he is the master of intention, right? He has put out an intention. He wants this, and he is also very good with, with this aspect of the unknown, to say, well, I don't know what this looks like. That's something that we can learn, right, from the divine masculine. The divine masculine says, okay, I know what I want, but I leave it to the divine what this is going to look like. Whereas we say, well, this is going to look like him. This is going to look like this person. What I wanted is this person. No, I mean, we really have to give that over to the divine, and we can learn that from our divine counterpart, to trust and to rely on our capacity to create our true heart's desire. Because, you know, those cards being on the left side here, to me, this is that what we create, what we want to create, we've already made a decision in relation to that, right? And so it's already there. We just have to take the journey to where it fully manifests. That's all. It's not about this not being there. And so, yeah, trust. Divine masculine is trusting very much that this is coming to full fruition, that this is, he has a new endeavor. So also maybe he is moving to a different place. Maybe he has started a new career. Whatever it is, it's something new. And this new endeavor is taking him closer to where you are, right? This is his way of moving forward on the journey to divine union. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's for him, I see it's very much an outer journey. Yeah, I don't know, it's inner and outer journey. I don't see that this is not so different. You're also in your way of, maybe it shows up differently, probably, but you're like both moving towards this abundance, this harvest, this beautiful place, this that is already there for you, right? Whatever this is. Might be different for each of you, but the abundance that comes with it, the love, the joy, the warmth, right, the kindness, you have already created that, because that's what you really want. It's already there for you. So get up, get on your horse, just as the divine masculine, and learn from this mentor. Watch out for this mentor and learn how to move forward. Yeah, I think that's really beautiful messages for the weekend. I hope you are having a good time. I wish you a beautiful day. As always, take care, and I see you in the next video. Bye for now, everyone.